Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well. So let's see what is coming for you. So I'm thinking to do a reading about your situation. So let's see what is happening in your relationship. What is your situation? Okay, so let's see what is happening in your relationship. So I have deeply moment bond. Okay, let's see. Universe. And one more card. Let's see what is happening for you or in your relationship. Okay, so honor. Okay, so what I can see so far from this card is the fact that for some of you, you are kind of very deep in your thoughts. You are thinking, okay, what is the purpose of this relationship? Some of you, maybe you have been in this relationship for a long time and you feel like, oh, my partner has not been doing the, or has not taken the extra step or the forward step in our relationship, as in, you know, engagement, marriage, and you're just kind of doubting if this relationship is gonna have a future, if you see yourself in the future with this person. Also, if you are single at the moment, again, you are in your thoughts thinking about everything that you have been through. And also, despite going through heartbreak, remember, we usually meet people in our life because there are certain lessons that we need to learn from them, and then we tend to leave these people behind because they teach us everything that we had to learn from them, and then we just have to move forward on in our path. Okay, now again, I feel like if you're in a relationship, for those, also for some of you, I feel like you are very grateful for having this person around you and everything is just going great and smoothly, and you just appreciate, you know, everything about this person, and you're just grateful for having them in your life, basically, and you really enjoy spending time with this person. And obviously, again, I feel like some of you, you are just kind of thinking, oh wow, you and your person, obviously, we came so long together, and maybe some of you, you were not expecting it. I really pick up that some of you, you were just kind of going out for fun, but you really fell in love with each other, and you have been together ever since then. Excuse me, I don't know why I stutter. So I feel like some of you, you may have a conversation with your person and they might end up stuttering or something. Just they might find the words, you know, it's going to be quite difficult for them to talk about quite deep or emotional things or situations with you. I'm sure you get the idea. Right. If you are single at the moment, just know there is, so the universe is putting a certain person in your way. Now, you have been advised to just look around for signs. Some of you, I feel like you pick up that there is a person around you that they really like you, but obviously you just kind of let things go with the flow, you know, you just let things just take its natural course, if I can say that. But as I mentioned before, for those of you that you are in a relationship, I feel like you really love them, you know, you really honor them, and you just kind of, you are very, very grateful. So that it is lovely. Now let's see what else can we find out about this relationship, because this is so positive, such a positive reading so far. I am really loving it. Okay, so let's see what is going to happen for you. What is going to happen? Okay, so many cards. Okay, I have karmic relationship, kisses. No, you know, I'm gonna take all of them, that's fine. The Phoenix, Sword and Rose, Cassette, the Runner, Not Enough, Coffee Cup, and Heartbroken. Okay, so okay, well, I'm gonna take this one because I've seen it, and also this one, Turn Around. Okay, so I have Engagement Ring, Camera, and this one as well. Okay, so I have the Grim Reaper. Okay, now for those of you that you are kind of contemplating, or you were contemplating about everything that you have been through regarding a certain person, because I didn't mention, some of you, you are thinking, you were thinking, or you are thinking, or you are going to think about everything that you have been through, all the heartbreak because of a certain person in your life. But just know, as I mentioned before, they were just karmic relationship. Okay, so you learn your lessons, so you have to leave them behind and just move on with your life. Okay, so it's absolutely normal. Now, as I mentioned before, if you're in a relationship, obviously I have another card saying how strong the feelings or the love between you and this person is. And I also have the Phoenix, which says it's all about growth. So although some of you, I feel like you do have some sort of doubt that this person is never going to ask you to marry them, they will, okay? Because the Phoenix is all about growth, transformation, rekindle. Now, for some of you, maybe, again, you were a little bit upset with this person for not taking that extra step in your relationship, and maybe you had some sort of conversation, or maybe even an argument, but just know that everything will be just fine. Also, the Sword and the Rose, it's all about, you know, some of you, you're going to get sort of revelation, you're going to get the clarity, so maybe, again, you are in doubt about this person, not taking that extra step forward in your relationship, they will, okay? Now, for some of you, I feel like this person, they were maybe just a bit afraid that they cannot offer you everything that you deserve. And for some of you, this person financially, they just, maybe they are struggling and picking up, and they just feel like, again, they cannot provide for you. And they do want to be a provider, okay? But it's just, again, communicate with them and just maybe just reassure them that despite everything, you know, as long as you both put in the work, everything will be fine, okay? So maybe for some of you, I feel like they just need that reassurance that despite, you know, problems or difficulties, you know, everything will be just fine, okay? I feel like some of these partners, they just need a reassurance that you will always gonna have their back no matter what. Now, someone in here, it could be an ex, all right? They are really mixing you, okay? They are really thinking about you. They are thinking about all the memories that they had or they made with you. Also, I feel like you, again, you are thinking deeply about everything that has happened with a certain person from your past, and you feel like, oh, you know, oh my goodness me, well, what was I thinking? Why did I give so many chances to that person? Okay, so again, this reading is all about you being really deeply in thoughts about a certain situation, certain person, okay? Now, I feel like you were dealing in the past with somebody who were not stepping up, you know, like you maybe were chasing them a bit too much, or they were chasing you a bit too much, and it was, you know, in a relationship, in my opinion, it has to be like 50-50, right? So you have to meet in the middle. But in this situation, I feel like somebody was giving more than the other person will offer. So, for example, you were giving 60 and maybe the other person 40, or maybe they were giving 70 and you were giving 30. I'm talking about the work in the relationship, okay? Now, regardless of everything that has happened, clearly you were very heartbroken. Somebody here, they feel like they made you feel like you're not enough, okay? Or maybe you made them feel they are not enough for you. So regardless of what has happened, that's in the past, okay? Let go of the past, okay? Because, you know, as I mentioned before, there is a new person coming your way, and this person is the right person for you. There's going to be like really strong bond between you and this person. You know, this person will ask you to marry you regardless of your situation, in case you are thinking, oh my god, this person is never gonna ask me to get engaged or get married. They will, okay, at the right time, they will. Please stay faithful, stay positive. Now, obviously, if you recently maybe or broke up, or you are single, again, I feel like you're just kind of pouring all that extra love, extra attention into yourself. You're just going out with your friends. You are just, you know, kind of enjoying the life as a single person. Also, I feel like for some of you, you are just, you know, going out, meeting out with friends. And also, I feel like this is how, for some of you, you're going to meet your new person by just going out somewhere, and then this person just going to start kind of chatting with you. And this is how you're going to start getting to know each other. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be quite sudden, but for some of you, I feel like you already know this person. It could be somebody from work, just a friend. Think how it resonates. I'm picking up on different situations in here. Now, despite everything that has happened in the past, I feel like some of you, you are still slightly heartbroken after everything that has happened. So please make sure you go deep within and you do your inner work, because you need to heal yourself 100%. If you don't, then your future relationship will be affected, and it's, you know, obviously not going to be a very good thing to happen. So as I mentioned before, you know, if you're in a relationship, don't worry about it. You know, the next step will be done, okay? Your person will ask you to marry them. Now, again, someone in here, I feel like they are thinking about the past. So maybe, for example, if you have been in a long term relationship and you feel like, again, this person is not doing anything about marriage, you're thinking about, oh my gosh, everything was so great in the past, where things go wrong, or how what can I do to make things better, what can I do to make this person realize that, you know, like, I want to marry with them, I want to have a future with them. And some of you, you're just, again, contemplating. It's all about really contemplating about your love life a lot. Some people that are really thinking about, oh my goodness me, after everything I have gone through in my love life, I feel like I finally met the right person. But for some of you, you're still slightly in pain. But for some of you, you're just kind of you're trying to leave everything bad behind. You're just taking the good memories. Also, for some of you, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you know, you are just making more and more memories, and lovely memories with this person, that you have such a strong bond. It's just amazing, right? Now, if again, this is somebody from the past, I feel like somebody is about to contact you, and they are going to try to get another chance. This is for a very small percentage of you, okay? But you are not going to give them another chance. So, for example, I really feel like for those of you that you are in a long-term relationship and nothing has happened, I feel like you just gave up hope that this person is going to ask you to marry them, and you just kind of break it off. Also, I feel like for some of you, you were quite different. And despite the feelings being very strong between you two, you were quite different, and you will see your future differently, you know, because this is what I'm picking up. And I do feel that some of you, you're just about to kind of break it off, because you feel like you don't see, let's say, you don't see yourself in a couple of years' time with this person. So I feel like you are just going to break it off, okay? And maybe things are quite rocky, you know, and even if you love this person loves you, sometimes two people, they just don't what's the right word? They're just not meant for each other, okay? This is the right expression which I was looking for. So, yes, right. I'm just going to take some messages from this person. So let's see. Let's see. Let me get some messages for you from this person. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Okay. Okay, this one wanted to come out. I need to start, excuse me, I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. So again, for those of you that you were kind of losing hope that this person is now going to ask you to marry, they're just dealing with too much, okay? As I mentioned before, this is a confirmation for you. Are you thinking about me? I wish you were mine, and I've been fighting a battle I can't win. So again, for some of you, I feel like this is about a person that they just love you from afar, and they just feel like they cannot be with you. Anyway, this is what I'm seeing in here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.